North-South rivalries renewed a little over 7 months on from the World Cup in France. The reigning world champion South Africa returning to action on a muggy summer's afternoon.
Okay, Springboks will look to repeat what they've just done in the opening few minutes.
Here goes Rus. Followers of South Africa rugby will have an eye on Cameron Hanekom in the URC final later today. Those perhaps the two players competing for that 8 jersey. Here's Jesse Kriel, a chance to run from the Pimpy. Kriel on the inside. The old 1-2, two of the old heads. 3 minutes on the clock. The Springboks have their first score.
And they just got caught short. They're all biting in. Becomes a 3-on-1 on the outside, and it's pretty straight from Jesse Kriel. Fixes Costello. 1-2 back inside.
Jordan.
Too much pace for James Botham to finish under the sticks.
Isn't working, it's not going to be in the straight.
We saw when these two met last year at the Principality along the M4 in Cardiff just how quick Jesse Kriel is, and the only thing you had to be aware of. North long rinse. Here to step to Toy inside to Vincent Koch. His 50th cap today. Hendrickson. Good hands there from Esterhuizen, Jesse Kriel, and Makazole Mapimpi sees daylight. He sees the line, and he gets the score.
The line. Let's have a look at it. Out the back, Esterhuizen, good hands, good hands. That's forward to me.
Do you mind if I take it?
That is a forward pass. I'm amazed Mark Patton hasn't brought that back. That's a clear forward pass, as you'll see.
I'll be with the pass.
Yeah, try good, yeah.
Well, the TMO and the referee do have until the restart. But Mark Patton is North.
His timing in the air has been exceptional.
Edouard van der Merwe skipping and sprinting. Will take some catching. What a day for this man. He can't believe it, can he?
What a moment. I mean, that is something he'll never forget. He will remember this for a long, long time. As Fassi with the accuracy.
But if we look at the quality in terms of depth with South Africa, for a moment let's consider on the wing. Canan Moodie, Lee Arendse, Cheslin Kolbe, Makazole
Mbonambi and Pollard for Leroux up from fullback. Jesse Kriel, Kolisi to his outside, and Lee Arendse gets around Calvin Nash and in! A simply terrific start for the Springboks and the try-scoring machine that is Lee Arendse. Well, it's kicked in by James Lowe, but Cheslin Kolbe is quick to pounce. That is extraordinary. The kick, not nearly what Andre Pollard was looking for. He'll be sighing a massive sigh of it.
And Portugal clear their lines. A tough balance for Fassi. Does well to keep his head on his shoulders, keep his wits about him, and take it back at the Portuguese. He sent one over the top for Lee Arendse, who drops down yet again. He just can't stop himself. Just too slow to roll away Portugal. Reinach waiting for the referee's advantage to be given. Now Lucanio turns on the afterburners. Here's Lucanio.
Vantage, one collapse.
We're in the danger zone now. Oslobos. Lucanio Arms sends it away. Sasha Feinberg and Gomez Zulu feeds Makazole Mapimpi. Appleton.
Retreat!
Feeds his teammate. Portugal send it downfield, but Van den Berg more than happy to initiate the counter-attack. Sasha Feinberg and Gomez Zulu more than happy to feed off that. Feinberg and Gomez Zulu feeds Makazole Mapimpi, and there is no stopping him.
Advantage, collapse. Onside, 9, onside. Good.
Monet van den Berg improvising, gets it to Kieran Horn. There's another debutant on the scoreboard. Van den Berg, he's got numbers to his left.
And now lays it back. Jason Dixon throws it out the back. He hurls it. It goes in the direction of Lee Arendse. With the wicked feet. It was a blur of boots. And it's another try for Lee Arendse. Near side is the other whippet. LaRue heads in his direction out. Kriel straightening up. Kriel gets through. Jesse Kriel looking for LaRue. It goes to Arendse. They're running hot. They're running real hot. And it's 33-0 kick to come. Yeah. One spits out the back. He couldn't hang on. And all of a sudden, there's 3-on-1 down the left. Mapimpi kicks it in behind, looking for Fassi. He is so quick, and he's good with the finish.
Offside.
Another penalty advantage.
Offside advantage.
Next carry just a metre short, and Williams!
And Reinach will clear for Lucanyoam. Pollard for Fassi. He's in the gap. He's over the line. The Springboks strike first.
Good picture, scrum.
Brilliant start, brilliant execution. It all started from the scrum.
Wrapped up this time. Ben Jason Dixon with the offload for Nortje. Making meters, South Africa. And here comes Jesse Kriel. He carves them open. The Boks are in again. Jasper Wiese the target this time.
Advantage, collapse.
Penalty advantage to the green and gold.
Collapse. It's gone quick.
The tap and go now from Reinach. Reinach asks the question. He's in the corner. They're back in the game, the Boks.
Again, they've gone forward from the get-go, and another penalty advantage to Lindy, Lebok, and Fassi. Over for another. He got one a week ago in Argentina, running a beautiful line, and he has another. Just made him a little bit weaker in the tackle. Now the wonderful burst from Lindy, Kolbe. And then Fassi in for a second. The wall had to break. Bonambi. Oh, beautiful ball from Lebok for Fassi, and here's Kolbe. Cheslin Kolbe is in. But that little man with magical feet finishes South Africa's fourth. Pollard. And Jesse Kriel gathers the grubber. It is now officially a right.
Sign of intent as well here. That was kickable for Pollard. They go for the corner instead.
Bongi Mbonambi nabbed the first try against the All Blacks in Johannesburg at the end of August from a moment like this. South Africa, like so many test sides, very tough to stop. However, Pierre Schoeman's got himself in a handy position. Oh, it's a penalty, however, against Schoeman. And South Africa, therefore, with free ball, they can give this a go. And Esterhuizen helping to deliver it to the left-hand side, where Mapimpi drives over. And South Africa with the advantage from that scrum. Hendrikse flying it wide, and Armand Esterhuizen for the first time combining, and the threat, and Pollard hauled to the floor by White. Hendrikse goes the other way. Willie Leroux, oh, that's a little delicate chip over the top, and Mapimpi too easy. Mapimpi has found a lot of room on that left side, and he's got a second try. Player of the match in the win here a couple of years ago, and South Africa having a look down that left-hand side. Snyman does nicely to employ Aphelele Fassi, Sharks fullback. And then the little break in the way they go, and South Africa scoring an absolute peach. What about that?
It's all the space that this young man needs. You just see there on the outside, it pushes Genge way too far to make the tackle. And that's tough, because he knows.
Williams. And then the kick over the top, looking for Kolbe. Oh, how brilliantly has he done that?
And Cheslin Kolbe. Again, though, Stewart will look back on that and think, I should have smashed him.
It's the little micro calculations, isn't it? Have I got time to do that?
Pollard bouncing around on his toes. It's de Allende first, however. Oh, and he's got through the brute strength, and then the pass to Kolbe. And Kolbe's feet take him over the line.
Two players hinge in, he gets through. Slightholm out of position, tries to race back to the touchline. Kolbe sees him coming, puts the brakes on and just steps inside him, and then he's got the acceleration to get back up to speed and over the line.
The whole point of going to school is that you learn the lessons from.
Hendrikse and de Allende. Kolbe goes wider. Fassi, loads of space here for Arendse. Doesn't need that much. Not when you've got a step like that. It's this shape. They got one Disallay doing this in Twickenham last week. It's that usual shape, 12, 13 picks a line. You think it's going out the back to 10. Arendse finding space. Where was it? Fassi's in. It's that Khaleesi line, isn't it? Khaleesi just picks that short line. I'm not sure which defender turns, but selfless line. Wasn't getting the ball. Game over. Playing with an advantage. Reinach hit hard in the tackle, but picked up by Pollard. Off the deck magnificently to Van Staden. Working that short side. Reinach gets it away to Hendrikse. Van Staden, dominant carry after dominant carry. It's a lovely little. South Africa not exactly word perfect, but maybe that's the really scary bit. They scored 7 tries here today and showed a merciless dominance at times.